welcome to CeMAT Asia Online Guided Tours. And we are at W2 Pavilion and it's Thursday afternoon. It's really busy. It is really packed. And now we are at Houng Fuh booth and with me, Gary Liu.
Yes, hello everybody. This is Larry from Houng Fuh.
Yeah, and actually it is really nice to see you this year again because
Yes.
I remember I interviewed you last year.
Yes, exactly.
And and I see on your booth there is a lot of new products, right, that I
Yes.
didn't see last year. So maybe you can, Larry, introduce to us, to me and to our overseas visitors more about new products.
Sure, yeah. So we're happy to be back. Houng Fuh has been showing in CeMAT Asia here in Shanghai for the past 12 years.
Yeah.
Every year we try to bring something new to the show. As a long time, fighter in this industry,
Yeah.
we have been through many different ages and tried to bring different products to the people. So what we have here today is a bit of built up from last year. What we have last year is our sorting line,
Yeah.
and we have different types of sorters. And this year we added a few new applications, including our new linear vertical cross-belt sorter, which is in the middle. We have our shoe sorter on the left, and we have a narrow belt sorter on the right. And to that, we added two new applications of robotic induction. So what we have here is a dynamic robotic induction where the robot picks up goods from a moving conveyor. And on the far end, we have a static pickup induction where the robot picks up stationary goods. So what we're trying to show here is that our ability to make different applications available for our customers.
Okay. Yeah, it's different range of products are presented. It's really nice. And so, how does the company keep pushing on technology, on product development to have a good market, to be on top and to participate like 12 years in CeMAT Asia?
Yes, well, it's not an easy job for sure. We are a family business, so my father is the startup owner of the company, so I have been in the business also for 12 years.
Yeah.
So when I joined the company, we started showing as
Yeah.
well. So we keep a very humble attitude to the market because we started out as a manufacturer and we still are a manufacturer. So we manufacture all types of conveyor equipment and following the market trend, make something that the market or the customer wants. So they keep giving us new requests, new ideas or new problems where we try to conquer, we try to solve the problem, and then, with the solution, a new product comes out. So this is what pushes the market and the customer.
And like talking about the customer and your company, like in the line, so I think like your services should be pretty developed, right? To keep to keep customers satisfied and to help them to maintain your products. So could you talk about more about the services that you're providing?
Sure, yeah. So as many people already know that China has developed into a very demanding market
Yes.
with very demanding customers. And sometimes people will judge the request by customers by their request. Sometimes it's not reasonable. But we try to see as a way that customers try to push us. We are one of the first companies, I would even say the first, to offer a 24-month, a 2-year warranty for all of our products. We started it out, I think, in 2009. So in the market where everybody's only offering 12, we're giving 24. I think it gives the customer a sense of reliability.
Yes.
Because, if we have a very bad product, our service team will be extremely busy. But that's not the way we want to play the game. So we try to give our customer that extra confidence with the components we use, the design that we use, and the amount of service and dedication we give to our customers. So that's what keeps us in the market for the past 40 years.
And like your products can be used in every industry, right?
Almost, yeah.
In automobile, like in the clothing and everything. But there's two main, for now, two main divisions, like manufacturers and like e-commerce warehouses, right?
Yes.
Can you tell, like, at least for Chinese market, for example, which company clients you have more, like dedicated to just manufacture, pure manufacture, or pure like e-commerce?
So for us, we are a very wide range of
Yeah.
customers. E-commerce is one important one at the moment because it's really big here in China. A lot of e-commerce companies, they are also boosting express company to grow. So equipments that are required by these fields are very popular at the moment, and including ours. So I think we have a big portion of our customer percentage are coming from this industry. But again, like I said earlier, it's not our only industry.
Yeah.
We don't have only customers from these guys. We work in the automotive industry. We have manufacturing customers, production lines, packaging lines. We are working in not just e-commerce, but also distribution. So warehousing before the e-commerce part, we're also very much involved. And we're also involved in a lot of factory automation. And some are even new to the industry. So, for example, we're working on a customer who is doing what we call a very technological agriculture. So they are actually growing things inside their warehouse, but using automated
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
equipment.
Yes.
So these are all, within Houng Fu's reach. We are servicing customers in that industry, so we have a broad range of products to be able to do that. And with that, coming back to your service question a bit earlier, we have a subsidiary outside of China,
Ah.
in Malaysia, in Taiwan. So we are also able to provide our service all over the world because we also have international partnerships who can sell or service or install our products worldwide. As a matter of fact, we just finished a project in South Africa. As I speak, our
Wow.
team just came back
Wow.
earlier last month. So we're really proud of that achievement
Yes,
because
congratulations. Yeah.
thank you. Because of the COVID situation, it is
Yes.
tough
Yes.
to go out. So it has always been in our plans to serve customers that are outside China.
Yeah.
So I think it's a big step for us.
Yes, it is, especially as you mentioned, like in COVID times. And to talk about the COVID, like unfortunately, it's been like this almost second year, right? We're all like facing new normality,
Yeah.
like yeah. And do you feel like, especially like, I think we maybe probably I asked you last year about this question, and I will ask again. What do you think? Did the market, intralogistics market, changed? Customers changed, and how do you feel? Demands?
I think the market changed definitely after the COVID situation
Yeah.
because of the lack of traveling.
Yes.
Uh,
And we're doing
internet
online guided
well,
tours, yeah.
that is right.
Yeah.
And not just for the visitors or spectators,
Yeah.
but also for people in our industry.
Yes, yes.
A lot of international brands that are participating or having their footprint here in China are having trouble having their team come over. So this has given Chinese companies a very good chance.
Yes, yes.
And the request and the, I would say, identification for Chinese products instead of international products has really grown over the last 2 years. Um, End users are willing to try out Chinese technology, instead of just relying on imported goods. I mean, new technologies, some are still more advanced outside of China, but in terms of material handling, also conveying sortation technology, I think China has developed a group of very, very good companies and that are being recognized not just by Chinese customers,
but ours.
but also international brands who are participating in the market in China. So it's a good thing for Chinese companies, and we are just happy to be one of them because we have a lot of international brands as customers as well.
And the question is, do you feel like when you just mentioned it's a really what like now it's a really good opportunity for Chinese companies to develop more inner domestic like Chinese market, right? But do you feel from the Chinese customers, clients, there would be like they're more skeptical about Chinese companies, like to choosing them over like they previously had international, or no feelings like that?
I think it has changed a lot since then. I would say 10 years ago, maybe
no one will choose,
bigger,
right?
bigger customers or
Yeah.
bigger companies will prefer to use the international
Yes,
renowned
yes,
brand.
yes, yes.
That is normal.
Yeah,
Anybody will do that.
everywhere, everywhere,
Yeah.
yeah. Big names, yeah.
But as they see the Chinese industry grow
Yeah.
in this sense, there are a lot of Chinese companies who are not just followers, they are also, creators
Yeah.
or even they are front runners in certain
Yeah.
technologies.
Yes.
And these has shown Chinese customers that, as Chinese companies, we can do that.
Yes.
So with the COVID situation, it is even, much more clearer that these Chinese companies, including ourselves, are given the chance to prove that we are worthy of their trust. I'm not saying that international brands are bad
Bad,
products.
yeah, of course,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that we are given a chance to prove
Yes.
that with the budget people have,
Everything is possible. Yeah.
it's cost efficiency. At the end of the day, you want to spend the least amount of cost for the best
For
performance.
this, yeah.
And we try to give that ratio, back to the customer so that they see that it is worth to put their trust in the Chinese companies.
Yeah, thank you so much. It is every time really nice to talk to
Thank you.
I wish your company lots of new products, a lot of customers all over the world, new projects like you did in South Africa.
Thank you.
It's been like inspiring coming times, and I hope to. And I think like, we will talk maybe next year as well.
You'll be welcome anytime.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.